Apparently, Netflix might stop releasing full seasons all at once. They want to start releasing like one episode at a time, like per week. Like,
the whole point of Netflix was that you could binge watch things.
Yeah.
You watch whatever you want to watch.
Now
you
it's
watch it.
just regular TV.
I'm going to cancel it and go back to watching ABC. It's the same thing.
Oh, you don't pay for it anyway. What do you care?
Accurate.
I'm going to demand the guy I steal Netflix from cancel it.
Yeah.
This is the Woody and Jim Show podcast, a daily recap of everything you missed.
We had terrible news that the Queen was gone, but maybe not. Maybe not gone.
Okay, Ricki, you teased me here in the studios about a reincarnation theory that's going around.
Yes, with Trisha Paytas.
Why is she involved?
This is the
They're
YouTube
pregnant.
star?
Trisha Paytas, the YouTube star. They're pregnant, and they had tweeted on September 7th that they were dilated, like by I can't speak.
It's
1
okay.
centimeter.
Right. So about to give birth.
Everybody was thinking, okay, she's going to give birth. Then September 8th, it was announced that the Queen had passed.
Yeah.
So everyone on Twitter started saying that Trisha Paytas' kid was going to be the reincarnation of the Queen.
Because there's only so many souls floating around. So, yeah, it's got to go somewhere.
And there was only 1 million people born that day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like a child is born on our planet like once every 4 seconds.
It got so out of hand that Trisha Paytas had to do a story time that actually says, story time, I did not rebirth the Queen of England.
Well, how does she know?
Because she didn't actually end up giving birth that day.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it took some more time for the spirit to enter the fetus.
Yeah, it had to cause a rainbow in London and a few other things, and it got around to finally, jumping in her womb.
Right.
Queen's soul went for a walk.
Yeah. Walked her corgis one more time.
There are so many tweets about it if you just look it up on Twitter, because people are insane. Like, they are unhinged. I don't even know who thinks of something like this, let alone to the point where it gains such traction that it trends on Twitter, and she literally had to do an entire story time about it.
As a bunch of people kind of make their living coming up with stupid stuff, this is really stupid.
It's really ridiculous.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I want to live in the alternative reality that these people live in. It sounds way less stressful.
Right.
It sounds way more fun to just make things up all of the time.
Absolutely.
Like, there are so many tweets.
Such blissful ignorance.
That are just out of control. Like, them simulating a conversation with a doctor, between Trisha Paytas and a doctor. And she says, there's something wrong with my baby. And the doctor says, what is it? And Trisha says, she's got a British accent. Like, just dumb things like that all over Twitter.
No, that'll happen when she's a toddler and watches Peppa Pig.
That tweet has 130,000 likes. It's out of control.
Funny.
I really wondered why my baby was born with a crown. Weird.
It's really
Your baby's
insane.
crowning. Wait,
crowning and wearing a crown. Double crown.
Trending. Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on 107.5 The River.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. A couple of quick Queen things. Where are her corgis going? She had dogs.
Yeah.
I guess they're giving them to maybe a couple of the worst people in the royal family. Prince Andrew, who you may remember from all the documentaries about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
And also his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson. They still live together in a castle, even though they got divorced like 25 years ago.
That's awkward.
But,
that is weird.
I mean, when it's a castle, it's big enough you never have to see the other person.
That's true.
True, right?
Also, Cher was pretty funny. She tweeted a tribute to the Queen, saying she was the greatest of all time, the GOAT, but then she accidentally used a cow emoji instead of a goat.
Sweet Cher. She just learned how to use a phone.
Exactly.
Bless her heart.
Exactly what you got.
So if you plan on going to Disneyland Resort anytime soon, the Marvel Avenger universe the campus is getting a new ride. And I guess it's going to be all about King Thanos. And so I guess it's going to let people go fight to stop a new threat, which is King Thanos, which is going to be like a multiverse variant that was designed specifically for this Avengers campus at Disneyland.
Okay, and this is the one in California.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Cool.
Out west. If you go out west, have fun. Ricki.
So Apple's got a new update coming today. It won't be live until tonight,
Okay.
but there's a lot of cool things that you can do with this update. You can customize your lock screen so that you can change the color and the fonts of the time and the date that are on the front. There's also new widgets that you can use that will all be on the front of your phone. The coolest part, I think, is that you can edit or unsend iMessages.
Now we're talking.
Like
That'll come in
that.
handy, yeah.
You got 15 minutes after you send a message to edit it, and it will actually tell the other user that it has been edited
Oh, okay.
beforehand.
That could create a lot of fights.
Yeah.
What
It
did you originally
might.
say?
Yeah, it might create some tension.
It could save some fights too, though, because
Yeah.
if you just made a typo that gives the totally wrong impression, you can pull it back and fix it and just say, yeah, I had a typo. And
Right.
Yeah, I've had terrible typos that looked really bad. Like, hey, I tried to say, you want to go on a date night? And it changed to something horrific.
Okay, well,
Okay.
So
This will save
that's-
your life.
good thing that they now have an edit
That's
for
one of the things I
iMessages.
would love to have had.
And there's a bunch of other new features. You can find them all at 1075theriver.com, keyword Ricki.
Always Monday too soon. What do we do over the weekend, y'all?
Start with Zach.
Why me? Okay.
We're going in reverse alphabetical order.
So Saturday morning, I actually went to this really cool brunch at Southern Grist in East Nashville because our friends at Hardee's.
Yeah, the ones that make
created-
the biscuit beer. or
Yeah,
whatever
they're
it
like
was,
strawberry jam biscuit ale.
Yeah.
So they teamed up with Southern Grist, a local brewery here in Nashville, to have like a brunch. So I went to the brunch Saturday morning.
Very nice.
And then I hosted Wine on the River, which was down at Riverfront Park on Saturday. And then yesterday I brunched again. I went to a drag brunch at the Virgin Hotel. So I brunched all
Lots
weekend.
of brunching.
Man,
Brunch.
you are full of brunches. You're up to here in brunches.
I was a brunching queen this
A
weekend.
bunch of brunch.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's about it. What did you do?
My girlfriend Melissa and I had a couples massage on Saturday morning. It was very nice.
Yeah, you did.
Then we went and had lunch and then came back to the house and we were so relaxed we took like a 3-hour nap, which was awesome.
That sounds like a dream.
The best
Yeah.
relationships are the relationships that
Yes.
can nap together.
Exactly. Yesterday we drove in the rain for a while and then watched the Titans game that we really don't need to talk about.
I mean, at least we came in a close second.
We were of the two teams on the field, we were second.
We came in a very close second.
It allowed me to use one of my favorite sports catchphrases.
Okay.
Which is, the Titans game yesterday was an amazing come-from-behind loss.
Ease.
Accurate.
We had a chance, but didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else you do, Jim?
Saturday, went to Nashville FC game. They had a Saturday afternoon game, a little misty, but then that cleared up. And
Cool.
the game was great until the other team tied it up in the final second of everything. That was sad. I hate ties. But that was a good time. And then, let's see, yesterday recorded a little bit of a movie podcast and just did a lot of chores around the house. It was a little chill weekend. What about you, Ricki?
Good.
I had my boyfriend's parents in town and his aunt and uncle and a bunch of their friends. So we spent a lot of time with them. I also got a massage on Saturday.
Good for you.
Gosh, I didn't get the memo.
My back was so messed up. This man, the way that he beat up my back, because it was so messed up.
Was it the
Sounds
best ever?
amazing.
It was great. Like it was that pain that's like the good pain
Oh, yeah,
because you
yeah.
know that it's going to help later on.
It hurts so good.
It was that kind of situation.
I'm jealous.
That's awesome. Wow. Zach has got your celebrity stuff.
I feel so bad for Britney Spears right now because her children apparently have cut her off, which came out in the Kevin Federline interview that he did with this Australian radio station. Britney had previously responded of like, you guys are only mad because I pay your dad $40,000 a month in child support.
Which is insane.
In 2 years, you're not going to get it anymore. Is this all about money? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, $40,000 a month is absolutely
That's
insane.
crazy.
So now she actually just opened up about her sons, Jaden and Preston, completely shutting her out. And it makes me feel really, really bad for her because she said that she feels like part of her died. She said, literally, I have no purpose anymore. They were my joy. They were my everything. I looked forward to seeing them, and that's what I live for. Then all of a sudden, they were gone.
It's sad having a falling out like that.
It really is, especially...
Yeah.
It's awful having a falling out to start with, but especially in this much of the public
And
eye.
it's so, yeah, it's out there.
Everybody on both sides having so many uneducated opinions because I'm like, these are her children. This is their issue. We don't stand any. There's no reason for us to get in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point. But she did go on to say, like, I mean, people don't remember the part because they always focus on the negative. But when they were from 6 to 9 years old, I had them 70% of the time. So I don't understand how it's so easy for them just to cut me off like that. I don't understand it.
I feel bad.
It's
rough.
rough when people go through divorces, and if one kid is with one parent for a long time, they're going to hear
that
one
person's side of stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just, that's tragic.
So, you know the tape between Ray J and Kim Kardashian that made the entire Kardashian family multimillionaires.
Pretty much.
Every single one of them in the family is worth millions, if not billions at this point.
That's where it all started.
Yep, that's how it began.
Yeah,
Ground
so
zero.
this tape is 44 minutes long, and Kris Jenner keeps saying, like, yo, I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't in charge of it. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't release it, blah, blah, blah. Well, Ray J is officially over it. He went on this whole Instagram rant showing the contract that they had with Vivid Entertainment, literally showing the contract that they all signed, showed it in the video. He also showed in the documentary that there's actually 3 videos, 2 of them shot in Cabo, 1 shot in Santa Barbara. And then he said that Kris Jenner actually handpicked the one where Kim looked the best for them to release.
That is so gross.
Yes. Kris also just went on the Late Late Show with James Corden to take a lie detector test to see if she had anything to do with it. Somehow she passed.
You can fool a lie detector.
They're not reliable.
Yeah.
It's been so many years that she 100% believes her lies.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
If you believe it yourself, you can fake it.
Yeah, and so Ray J then said that Kim's fingerprints are on the original contract for the tapes that he has, and her writing is on it, that she signed off on all of it.
With fingerprints on him, too.
Yep, I'll just leave that there. So
set that over in the corner.
Yeah. But yeah, the screenshots and so Ray J's sharing screenshots of text messages and Instagram DMs between he and Kim Kardashian and how they're going back and forth and fighting over it. So if you want to see the entire story and what they're saying back and forth to each other privately in DMs, you can like the River on Facebook and read all about it right there.
Wow. 15 years later.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to get our brains working. Are you ready to take on Zach? We're going to play...
Are you smarter than Zach?
All right, general knowledge questions. The first one to 2 correct answers is the winner. We begin with Ashley and Dixon. Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Ashley. Are you ready to lose?
I'm ready to not hurt your feelings.
Oh, to not hurt my feelings.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Finally, someone's trash talking back.
That's what I want.
I like it. Okay.
This is good. Ashley, we're rooting for you.
Keep in mind, you have to be right and you have to be fast. Because Zach can be fast, but sometimes blurts out the wrong answer.
Sometimes.
Sometimes he gives away the answer after he's wrong.
Question number 1. Before becoming Nissan, that company was called what? Anybody?
Why are you laughing, Ricky? Do you know?
It's not Toyota.
No, I have no idea.
Sorry, Ashley. It was
Datsun. They were called Datsun.
I did know that.
Okay,
Did you?
Well, I've heard of that
Why
before.
didn't you say the answer if you knew it,
I've
Zach?
heard of a Datsun before.
All right, no points awarded on that one.
What is the capital of Florida?
Tallahassee.
Ooh. Zach scores first.
Geography.
Okay.
That surprised me.
Ooh, Ashley, take that.
Ouch. Where is America's National Gold Depository?
Oh. Wow.
What'd you think I
DC.
said?
I'm going to assume BC.
It's a gold suppository. No, it is not. You got an answer, Ashley?
Kentucky.
More specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an army post. What is it? No,
Yes.
no.
You're getting there.
Sorry.
We were
Fort Knox. Fort Knox.
It is in Kentucky.
That's in Kentucky?
Yeah.
It is in Kentucky. Has anybody got anything yet? Oh, yeah. Zach got
has
one.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Canada and Great Britain, the day after Christmas is called what?
The day of rest.
Ashley, got an answer?
Boxing Day?
Yes! Boxing
What?
Day.
Boxing Day.
Ashley has tied it up.
Yeah.
Do they box on
They
this
don't,
day?
they don't hit each
No.
other. It's you're boxing up things to give to, like, underprivileged people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So they're much better than we are.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. In so many
Not
ways.
hard to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Next
I do
person.
not agree. I do not agree.
The bar is pretty low.
All right. Next
Okay.
person to get one right is the winner.
Tim Cook is the CEO of what company?
Apple.
Okay, Zach scored first. All right.
The guy who's
That's
gone.
fine.
I know that really. Ashley, I feel bad because that was
Yeah.
a gimme for Zach because he has destroyed and had to replace at least 17
Right.
iPhones.
So he's had a
I
lot
know
of...
him personally.
He has a
Yeah.
personal letter
The CEO
from
had
him.
to sign off on a lot of it. Yeah. So he sees his autograph a lot.
Gets a thank you
Yeah.
letter from Tim Cook at Apple.
Hey, Ashley, you're the best. Thank you for playing and have a good day, love.
All right. We got room for more contestants. You want to take Zach on? 615-737-917.
He's so nice when he wins.
1075 The River with Woody and Jim in the morning. Every day this week at this time, we're giving away tickets to see Kane Brown in concert. You want them? Yeah, you do. 615-737-9107.
Well, I almost fist fought my boyfriend over the weekend.
You should have.
That's what weekends are for.
Honestly, he's so little, you could take him.
You're so mean.
He is. He's tiny.
He's very strong, though, so I don't know if I actually could take him. But
He's
the reason
wiry.
why I almost fist fought him was because on Saturday, I was at Wine on the River with the Adore Girls at their tent. And we had decided he was going to go hang out with his family and I would meet them afterwards.
Okay.
That changed a little bit because they decided that they were going to do dinner with their friends, which is totally fine. But we said that we would get dinner together then, AJ and I,
Okay.
after I was done with Wine on the River.
When you got home.
So while we were at Wine on the River, Daddy's Dogs was there. And I love Daddy's Dogs, okay?
I ate the crap
One
out
of
of a daddy's dog.
So one of my favorite places to get food is Daddy's Dogs.
Yes.
I had to avoid the food tent there because I was like, oh, I don't want to eat before I have dinner with AJ because
go home and have your
then I
dinner
won't
with your
eat.
boyfriend,
Because that
yeah.
would be rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, one would think.
Yes.
So I didn't eat Daddy's Dogs. Zach even offered to go buy me a Daddy's Dog when he went to go get one, and I had to say no. I came home ready to go to dinner, starving,
Yes.
and he already ate.
And Daddy's dogs were so close,
Uh-huh.
you could almost lick them.
Yet so far.
Yep, and he already ate.
What
so
did he eat?
I have no idea, and I do not care what he ate. All I know is that he did eat.
If he filed charges, I don't think there's any jury that would convict you.
Yeah.
I had to go eat dinner by myself. So I walked down the street and had dinner by myself instead.
I mean, I will say,
Did you angry chew the whole time?
I did not angry chew, but I made him think that I was angry chewing. I'm not going to hurt myself, but he needs to know that I'm mad.
I will say a little bit on AJ, giving him a little bit of credit here, which I never thought that I would do.
Yeah, are you well?
Yeah, because you
This
keep
is
trying
a
to
moment.
break them up. But go
This
ahead.
is a moment.
Is that you were supposed to be there from 4 to 6 and you didn't leave till 7. So that was an hour after the planned leaving time.
Oh,
So
But-
you got home an hour later
the waters
than
are
you said.
murkier.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. He could have texted me and said, hey, babe, I'm really hungry. I'm going to eat dinner without you.
He could have done
And
that.
then I would have also eaten dinner without him, and I would have had Daddy's Dogs.
And those are Daddy's dogs she'll never get back.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a moment
Messed
missed.
up.
That would be the sensible thing to do. Since you're not home yet, I'm going to go ahead and eat.
You could have also
Which
said,
makes sense, but just let me know you're going to eat so then
Yeah.
I can also eat. I'm also starving.
you could have also texted him and said, hey, I know I said 4 to 6, but I'm going to be here till 7.
I told him that part already.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, then he's got no excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then it's on him.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing.
Time to break up with him.
Zach.
That's been Zach's dream the whole time, is that Ricki will break up with her
Only
boyfriend so
solution.
that Zach can have more Ricki time.
Gets in the way of everything.
Yeah.
You and your relationships ruining everything.
It's time for men and women to answer questions for gender war.
Here we go for the ladies in the audience. We have Shauna in Kingston Springs. Good morning, Shauna.
Good morning.
Good morning.
morning.
Good luck for the guys. We have Brett. He's in the White House. Hello, Brett.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to
Okay.
have you. Let's do a get acquainted question. Shauna, what song or jingle is getting stuck in your head these days?
Well, it's not always the same one. I guess it depends what my kids are listening to or watching at the time.
So what's in your head right now?
Lately, it's been some goofy thing from a Mr. Bean movie about how he loves his Teddy.
Okay.
I love Mr. Bean.
I do too. Brett, what about you? Song or jingle that's stuck in your head?
Yeah, the song, This Is How We Do It.
This is
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Montel
in like
Jordan.
that's like in a Kroger commercial or something
It
now,
is,
I think.
Yeah. It's been used at a lot of sporting events and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Totally get you. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, remember, each of you have a screw you can use. If you don't know the answer, use your screw to make your opponent answer.
All right, multiple choice for you, Shauna. On Family Guy, does Seth Green provide the voice of Chris, Stewie, or Peter Griffin?
Do we?
No. He is Chris.
Okay.
All right, Brett, it's your turn. Is Rare Beauty a cosmetics company owned by Selena Gomez, Katy Perry, or Emma Stone?
Gomez.
Yes,
Yes.
Selena Gomez.
It is Gomez. It is 1-0 boys.
All right, Shauna, what do you mix with oil to fuel a two-cycle engine?
What do I mix with what?
You mix it with oil.
Yeah.
So we've run out of time.
No, gas.
You were right,
It's
but
gas.
you ran out of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So we can't give you credit on that one. It's still 1-0 Brett.
Who traditionally receives a push present?
The mom, the lady that's pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that is
works, yeah.
correct.
When she's about to let that baby out.
And by a score of 2-0,
We're all done.
Brett has sealed his victory.
Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. Seeing everybody posting all their smiling pictures from the Titans game yesterday. Of course, they didn't take those same pictures after the game was over. Everybody's in their seats, excited.
Yes.
Till the end. Yeah.
Yes, out of, I don't know, deference to the Queen, we gave the game away.
Yes.
I would like to tell you how dumb I am.
Please
Okay.
reveal yourself, Jim.
Yeah.
This is so funny. I've been trying to get my son to move out of the house for about a year and a half. Love him, just time to grow, right? So finally, he bought a house in April, but he's still not living in it yet.
He wants to keep it nice.
Very close to getting into it. And one of the last things before he would move in was there is an outlet that doesn't work, doesn't get power, and like that, he's in IT, and quite often he works from home, so that's very important, and this is where he would plug everything in.
Gotta have the juice.
So, like, okay, we tried first, we replaced the outlet. I know how to do that. Anything more than that, I don't know. So then we tried to call an electrician, and they were all like, okay, in 3 weeks, we can get out to take a look and see what the problem is. So we've been sitting around for a long time. I was there this weekend, and I was just plugging like lamps in to get light to work on stuff, and I wasn't even thinking, and I plugged in the lamp to that outlet that doesn't work, and I'm like, oh, that's right, it doesn't work, and I walked away. And as I walked away, I saw a switch on the wall.
Oh.
I flicked the switch, and the light came on.
Wow.
Y'all never thought this entire time to look for a light switch?
For 2 months at least, we walked by that light switch and never clicked.
You never even thought yo, what does this random light switch
No,
do?
no.
First thing I do is I flip all the light switches.
Well, yeah, we did kind of do that once or twice, but there was nothing plugged into it. And so because every house has that one light switch that is connected to nothing.
Yeah. And you just go over there every once in a while and just turn it on.
Yeah, you just flick it every once in a while, and then you get an email from somebody in Germany that says, "Hey, cut it out."
Cut it out.
So we just kind of wrote it off, we never put it all together. And thankfully, and we did this before we had to pay an electrician to come in.
You could have paid hundreds of dollars to have
just
them
for him
go.
to flip
To
it's
make
just
us
a
look
switch.
stupid.
Yeah.
That'll be $200 to show how stupid you are.
It's the stupid tax.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Jim, just to make you feel better, I think it's probably only working because you replaced the outlet. Like maybe the outlet literally
Maybe
didn't
that's it,
work
Thank you.
before.
Thank you for that little gift of mercy.
Zach's being very nice. It's freaking me out.
It
The new
felt
outlet.
unwanted until you changed it.
It's
And
the
now,
new outlet that
yes.
really did it.
I don't know what you did that you're trying to make up for it by being nice to me,
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah, he's making up for something.
but I was so dumb.
You were.
I think I can outdumb you. Over the weekend, I was talking to my girlfriend Melissa, and I swear I thought the three-eyed cat videos on TikTok were real.
You swore to me that they were, and I kept saying no.
And I kept looking at it over the
Please.
weekend and going like, no, I guess not.
Not real.
Y'all
It's
are
a filter.
Who are the dumbest people on the show? Yeah, let's put their names on it.
Yeah, excellent. Here we go, ready to roll the dice again. Alex is in Summertown. Hey, Alex.
Hi.
All
Hi,
right.
good morning.
Alex, it is so great to have you on the show. You are going to go against Zach, who, let me just tell you, we joke around about, like, you know, Zach's mental abilities. He has been trying to take the shell off a hard-boiled egg for the last 45 minutes.
Yes.
It won't come off.
One egg.
So think about that as you're hearing these questions.
Yes.
Zach is multitasking.
He's trying.
Desperately trying to
Okay.
use 90% of his brain to unpeel an egg.
You also don't want to lose to a guy who can't even peel an egg.
That's true.
Now you're gonna making her feel even worse for when she loses.
Or when she inevitably loses. Exactly.
Alex, I am so confident you are going to do well in this. You're going to do great. Let's get going. First 1 to 2 correct answers is the winner.
Okay, Zach and Alex. What is Maya Angelou famous for?
She's an author.
Yes. You're correct, Egg Boy.
Hey, boy.
If you win, you become an egghead.
All right, see if you can bounce back with this one, Alex.
I want you to know, Alex, that I just made that up. I thought she was famous for being Oprah's best friend, so that was a good guess.
I'm sorry, what?
No, that's Gail King.
No,
Oh
she is
my
also
God.
friends with
Maya
Oprah.
Angelou and
Yeah,
Oprah
yeah,
have a,
yeah. Yeah, they're in the same squad.
they share a she shed or something.
Yeah.
A she shed. All right, Liz Truss is the UK's third female prime minister. Who was the first one?
Maya Angelou.
Oh, would that be ironic? What's that?
I have no idea.
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No points awarded.
Oh, yeah.
I love now when you hear the correct answer. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Alex, you and I both knew that, sister.
Okay.
I know.
When You Wish Upon a Star is the song from what Disney movie?
Cinderella?
Nope. Come on, Alex, you get it.
Is it The Little Mermaid?
No, so close. Pinocchio.
Oh.
Still
Okay.
no points awarded.
What is the lowest rank in the United States Army? A hush has come over the room.
The lowest rank. Is it a petty officer?
No. You got something, Alex?
Let's see.
We don't have all day for you to Google it.
If it's not public, it's
Corporal.
Is
Yeah,
it
you said
corporal?
corporal. No, it's private.
private.
Yeah.
Private.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No
Okay,
points.
let's keep going.
All right, let's see how much
This is a
we do.
rough one, guys.
Nobody knows anything.
It is.
These are hard.
No harder than that egg you're trying to peel.
Just so you know, I finally got all of the
You
show
did.
off.
All right.
I'm finally
well
there.
done. A sense of accomplishment has been reached. All right. What is the largest ocean on Earth?
The Atlantic.
Nope. Maybe pick the other one.
Pacific.
Pacific is right.
There you go.
Okay. What's our score? Is this 1-0?
1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Okay.
Next person to get one wins.
What South American country produces the most coffee?
Brazil.
Yes, that is correct.
How did you even know that?
Because my cousin is a big coffee person, and she lives
Okay.
with me.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
another one bites the dust.
Alex, just so you know, you had me sweating over here. My face is red, my
Okay.
palms are sweaty. Like,
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Brittany is in Ashland City.
Thanks,
We are
Alex.
going to go to her next and see if she can take Zach down.
Here's what's trending this morning with Woody and Jim on the river.
Brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Zach.
okay, so this is kind of exciting. There's going to be a new concert venue that's coming to Nashville. It's going to be in the Wedgwood, Houston area, which is like a little bit south of town.
Yeah.
So I guess it's going to be like a 4,500 seat venue. It's going to be called Chestnut Street. And it looks pretty cute. There's also 150,000 square feet of office space attached to it and an underground parking garage.
Nice.
So it's going to be where the old Greer Stadium was.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be
That's
over there in
cool.
that part of town.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
All right,
so
that's
that
cool.
should be coming soon. So we'll let you know as soon as they actually like finalize it, because right now they're going through like the Metro Planning Commission
Right.
and everything like that.
In Murfreesboro, they're building a new amphitheater out by where the hospital and Medical Center Parkway is.
Oh, had no idea.
There's going to be so many places to hear music.
So much music all of the time. Ricky, what you got?
So Burger King is trying out a new Whopper with everything bagel seasoning.
Okay, that's too far.
No, I like this.
I love this idea. So like the bun is going to be filled with everything bagel seasoning.
I love that seasoning.
And everything else is going to be the same. So it's just a slight change, but it's enough that I would try it because I love everything bagels.
I feel like that would
Yes.
just, there's already so much flavor on like the Whopper that as soon as you add the everything bagel seasoning, it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, I'm shocked that you said there's so much flavor.
This is too much
think there
flavor
is.
for one mouth.
It's a lot.
I think it's a nice added touch.
I think
I mean, I'll try it. I won't kick it out of bed, you know?
So it's only
flavor town that is this Burger King burger is just too flavorful already.
Flavor Flav.
I'll abstain, thank you.
only available in 2 locations right now, none of which are here.
No.
So hopefully they roll it out across the country soon. And you can use the buns on anything. It doesn't just have to be the Whopper. It could be a breakfast sandwich or
really?
their
Okay.
crispy chicken sandwich. Jim?
So we spend way too much time on email. In fact, they figured it out. The average person, it is professional, spends about 2 hours and 36 minutes doing email every day.
Yipes.
So, including this one email sentence with whatever you communicate with can actually give you hours back. Because there's a problem when you ask for things in an email. There's an expectation that the other person is going to do it when you as soon as you ask.
Right.
And apparently, research has shown they don't. No. So they say in your email, put in these words: "If you can, I would appreciate a response by blank so that we can blank." So basically, telling them,
Deadlines.
I would like a deadline.
Right.
And here's why I want the deadline so that we can move forward, right?
But secretly, I'm hoping you'll take your time so I don't have to do anything.
Or they give you it right away
Yeah.
or when you need it so
Yeah.
that you're not spending hours waiting.
Woody and Jim in the morning, 107.5 The River. All right, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Are You Smarter Than Zach? Zach has been slaying the game. Of course, last time it took quite a while.
It did take us a
'Cause
minute to get there.
You were distracted by you trying to peel an egg.
Yeah.
But now, Zach his head is full of big egg energy now.
Oh my God.
All right, Brittany is in Ashland City. Hey, Brittany.
Hey,
All right.
Thanks for standing by.
We
and
believe in you. You can do this.
We want to see if you're smarter than Zach, and we hope to God you are.
I'm
Okay.
anxious.
All right, listen carefully. Question number 1. What bone are all babies born without?
Oh.
is this for me or Zach?
Both
It's
of you.
both of you. Whoever says it first wins that round.
Like their patella,
The patella.
their knee. Sorry, their knees. They don't
Their
have
kneecaps, exactly.
wait,
They don't.
really?
They're
Super
born
smart.
without kneecaps.
Super
What?
smart. She knew the word for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a point for Brittany.
They come out like aliens and jello legs? They don't
Yeah.
have kneecaps?
That's why it's so easy for them to crawl.
That's right.
Yeah, they develop the bone later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1-0, Brittany. If you get one more, you've defeated Zach.
What classical composer is best known for his 9th symphony?
Beethoven.
Okay, Zach got that one.
Okay.
That's the only composer that I know.
What substance are fingernails made out of?
Calcium?
Nope.
What substance?
That's the question.
I don't know.
Well, you don't have to get angry about it. Keratin.
Keratin.
Oh.
No correct answer is there.
That
No
makes sense.
Points given. Next one to get the correct answer wins.
Where is the famous Sea of Tranquility?
The Mediterranean.
Oh, you're so close. Brittany, you know that?
No.
No. It's on the moon.
Wait, what?
It's on the moon.
I don't even know the moon is real.
It's not a sea. They just named it that just to mess with people.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where the Apollo 11 astronauts went.
How many children does Oprah Winfrey have?
0.
That is correct. Oh, Brittany.
That was a trick question.
It was a trick question that you got right, so it's not a trick if you got it right.
Yeah. Why are you complaining?
I'm always complaining.
Would you like to contest your victory?
No, I just assumed 0, and then I was like, oh, wait, what if she has like a secret love child that we don't know about?
Well, see, there you go. That could be the answer.
But it's not.
Yeah.
Her and Gayle King had a secret love child.
Back when she had a couple of kids with Dr. Phil, you know that happened.
Thanks for listening to and recommending the Woody and Jim Show podcast. Listen to Woody and Jim in real time every weekday morning on 107.5 The River, Nashville, or live on the iHeartRadio app.